I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. You know, we are Yaya Diamond, Late Night with Yaya Diamond TV. There is just so many different places that you're listening to this, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in today. I have a very special guest. He's a cool friend of mine, and he has a website. It's a social media website, and I really, really would love everyone to join because, well, he can explain it better than I can. What's up? How you doing, brother? How's everything going?
Everything's great. Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh. So let me ask you this question. Why did you form this particular, website? What was going through your head, Antoine? What was it?
Well, social media is a great place for people to meet people. And at this time, social media it's not the best place, but it's how can I put it? It's limited. Mm-hmm. And what I decided to do was I decided to expand it a little bit. And what I mean by that is my chat house, the social community platform, it's kind of like a complementary to social media. Being that social media limits your views and things like that, what you can do is you can use my chat house to enhance your views by sharing the link to the post in your private chat room. And when you do that, you give the opportunity for more eyes to be on it, more views. So if you're promoting something, like a campaign or like a website or anything that you're promoting, you can get more eyes on it. So right. Think of my chat house as a complementary to social media. That's one of the reasons and one of the ways you can use it. Another way you can use it is by having private conversations. Mm-hmm. Inviting friends and family from all around the world, and have like a group chat kind of thing. You can use it for that. Mm-hmm. And the third way you can use it is having conversations about different topics, subjects, or supporting like your favorite TV show right. or your favorite actor or actress. Things like that. Mm-hmm. So those some of the ways you can use our platform.
Right. I thought about this. I was like, okay, so what can you use it for that's going to be any good? And the biggest thing that I've noticed too is that a lot of people don't realize that, Facebook is run by their algorithm. Instagram is run by their algorithm. What kind of algorithm does My Chat House run on?
It runs on the free platform, meaning that we have certain words that are banned, and we give you a lot of freedom, but a lot of freedom is used if you behave. We can also kick you off the platform if you misbehave, just like any other social media platform. Mm-hmm. But we are not a social media platform. We are a social community platform.
That's different.
And the difference between us and social media is, by fact, the media itself. We are basically a community of chat rooms. Mm-hmm. Think of like an apartment building with different apartments in it. Okay. You go on one floor, you got all these apartments. You go in one apartment, the conversation is different. You go in another apartment, the conversation is different there. So think of a chat room as that. It's different subjects, different things we could talk about.
Right.
And that's what makes us different than the traditional social media that's out there now.
Right. Definitely. I do have a room. I do have an account, and I haven't used it because, I just haven't had a chance. I think my password is wrong right now. But
yeah, I hear you.
But no, I do have my room, and I think that using My Chat House is going to be easier, because people don't understand that having your own room and having your own, place to communicate with your fans, communicate with your clients, communicate with, just different people, is just amazing because you can have your clients in there, you can have your people in there, you can do giveaways in there, you can have just your people, just you, and announcing different things. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. And also, don't forget, you can be invisible with your chat room too, if you really want to be private. And you can also lock it with a 4-digit PIN number that you can give out to your members or your audience, and to make it even more private.
Wait a minute.
Two of the things that, oh yeah.
That's sweet. So like, say people have like a membership, they can actually have a 4-digit PIN that will go in and get them in, and you literally can change that just in case or can you like, okay, can you go in your room and say, okay, this person didn't pay this month, they're out, and just kick them out?
No, the room is locked down to the room itself,
okay,
not the individual.
But you could change the PIN.
But what you can do is you can block them. But that doesn't. I think you can still block them. You can kick them out of the room, and that means they can't come in until you unblock them.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So
that's the way you can kind of handle the membership in that way.
Right. That's good to know. That's really good to know.
Yeah.
Because, having my chat house and using it in that fashion and using it for your members or for a private group or even for a realty group, I can see realty companies using it. I can see, maybe ice cream shops using it for their favorite customers that always come in. Just different things like that, where you can give away different things and you can have different conversations and just other places. I really want ice cream. That's what that is. I just really do. Anyway, so, but I'm just saying anybody could use this. Why did you even, was this a hard thing to do?
No, actually it wasn't. I'm what's called a critical thinker. I think about how I can contribute to the world. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the best way that I thought about it was being a company that's needed and wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why I thought about it, because this is needed and this is wanted because of the various ways you can use the platform.
Right.
And also keep this in mind. Anybody can use this service. Big companies, small companies, this is free advertising for you,
mm-hmm.
for your business. You can advertise whatever promotions you're having if it's connected to a URL. If you got a website or like I said, a social media post, you want to get more eyes on it.
Mm-hmm.
And not only can you share it in your chat room, you can also share it in other people's chat rooms too.
Wow. Well, and I'm looking at this audience too. I'm looking at, you have a 1.8 APK. Basically, you have a download that people can actually download to their phones. Am I correct? Download Android app?
Yeah, Android app you can download. Yes, that's true.
Oh my gosh. So you can actually have this on your phone, so you don't have to miss out on any clients that may try to contact you, anyone that's trying to reach you, any conversation that may or may not or should not be taking place. This is really, really great. I mean, you can use this for your family too. Am I correct? I mean, there are multiple uses for this.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I did mention that earlier. You can use it for private use, and then friends and family, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good for private and public use.
Wow. This is wonderful. I think this is great. I think the app is just amazing. And I love the fact that you can download it to your phone. Because as a business person, you don't want to miss out on anything. You don't want to miss out on any opportunity to connect with your clients, especially paying clients that, you want to kind of pay attention to.
Exactly.
Wow. I love this. I mean, so in retrospect, you're looking back on this and you're seeing this. What is the best feature that you love the most about my chat house?
Well, I like the privateness of it. You know how you can pin lock it. You know, this is good for parents and kids. You know, kids like to be having their own, probably have their own private chat room. They can talk to their friends on. You know, think of it as like a game or something like that. You can lock it down with a PIN number and just give it out to your friends, and this keeps out, let's just say, the people that have bad intentions.
Yes, it does. And can a parent have access to that PIN number without even asking their child, or do they have to get that from their child?
Well, I would suggest that the parent set it up for the child and give the child the PIN number.
I gotcha. That sounds great. And you're right. You know, it keeps everything private. It's not like a public thing where you go on Facebook or you go on YouTube or LinkedIn or anything like that. Or, I mean, I don't think any kids would be on there, but it's sort of like, you know, MySpace back in the day where it was open. Now you have Facebook, you got Instagram, you got Snapchat. Those places are pretty open.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And that's why we decided to remain a private company.
Right. Well, that's wonderful. And I love the fact that you can have the parents set up the actual chat room for the child and give them a PIN number, and they can go in and check the conversations.
Exactly.
And boot people out that aren't supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Yep. I like that. I like that a lot. So that's mychathouse.com, right?
Yeah. And like I was saying, it's a good way for the child to earn the parents, you know, being honest and all, you know, things like that. And also, you can be verified with a blue check mark if you load your private, if you load a photo on your account. Just send us an email, you know, asking us to verify you.
I think that would be good. I think that would be good because then you really have that access according to the way and who you are in all actuality and in truth. Okay, so if you set it up for the children, the parent's picture is going to show up. Am I correct? Not the child, or is that something that is regulated by the parent?
Well, the parent can set it up, and they can, like I said, give the child a PIN number. And they can control whatever they want to control on there.
Okay, I got you. I like that.
Because it'll be under the parent's name.
Yep.
The chat room will be under the parent's name.
That is really good. Especially nowadays with all the cyber stuff going on and these old people and these really big criminals telling children to meet them at a certain place. That is scary.
Yes, well, it is.
I want to thank you so much for being on the show. You know, mychathouse.com for everybody, mychathouse.com. Get your room. Is it free?
It's free. Completely free.
Completely free.
Verification is free also.
Oh, that's really good. Okay. All right.
A lot of people like those blue checks and they want to be verified.
Oh, yeah.
So just load it up with a photo. Nobody wants to have a verified account and no photo. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to have a photo with your verified account. Definitely. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Antoine, for being on the show. I appreciate it so very much.
So welcome.
And is there anything else you want to say today?
Yes. If you want, you can have a QR code to your chat room. We can give you that too.
Nice. What does a QR code do?
QR code is the link to your chat room. So if your chat room is mychathouse.com/Kevin and you want a QR code linked to that, we can give you that.
Nice.
So when someone scans the QR code, they go right to your chat room. Nice. And there's also a share link that you can use in the chat room too.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really good.
Yeah, it's good for people, YouTubers, things like that. You can have your own chat room for your YouTube channel.
Yeah. That is amazing. That is great, man. Thank you so much for
it is.
creating this.
You're so welcome.
My gosh. Wow. So there's just so many different aspects to this, but people can contact you if they have any questions, right?
Yes, just go to the contact page on our website, mychathouse.com.
Awesome. Well, we're going to have all that information in the description box below for mychathouse.com. You can open up your own room today. You can open up a room for your children, and monitor them. Make sure that they're, talking right. But not only that, that the people that are talking back to them are the people that are supposed to be talking back to them. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning. Yep. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And until next time, guys, don't forget to go ahead and get your account today at mychathouse.com.
I did to be different. I did.